Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another of our Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival series on Travel with Rick. Hey Amanda,
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks for having me back.
Man, thanks for coming out. It's awesome out here, isn't it?
I'm so excited. It's the best time of the year.
It is the most wonderful time of the year. We absolutely love it out here. We have looked so forward to this, looked so forward to bringing you all of this coverage of Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, and we finally made it around to your favorite food group. I won't say it's your favorite country or your favorite marketplace, but
it is.
You definitely love Mexican food,
I love Mexico.
Right?
Love Mexican food. Yes.
So I'm so glad out of all of our guests, we've got a great lineup of guests all month long, but I'm glad out of all of our guests, you're back, of course, and that you got Mexico as your booth.
And thanks for giving it to me.
Right, well, it was just the luck of the draw, so to speak, you know. So, but anyway, we are here in Mexico. We've got some great. We got everything.
We got a lot of stuff.
We didn't get the tequila flight, but we've got.
It's a little bit early in the day for tequila flight, right?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
We've got the Dos Equis beer. We have the sangria.
Yep.
We have a margarita. We have the. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is the. Ribeye taco this year, a little different than the filet taco last year. I actually hear the ribeye is better than the filet from last year, so we'll see about that. We've got the shrimp taco, which is back from last year. Looks like a little bang bang shrimp on there. I'm really excited about that. That's going to be cool. And we've got some rice pudding.
Rice pudding.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that rolls.
Yeah.
But you know, if that doesn't work out, we've still got sangrias and margaritas.
That's right.
So it's going to be good.
Habanero.
Yes.
Mango habanero.
Mango habanero margarita. So mango's good, habanero's good.
Yeah.
Margarito, not so bueno.
We'll have to see what level of spice factor we've got going on, because this is the spice king over here.
Yeah, and how much tequila we've got, because I'm not the tequila king, but we've got a beer, you know, a Dos Equis beer, and we've actually, you know, we're trying to give you some culture on Travel with Rick this year, not just food and not just wine, but we're also trying to give you some tips about the countries. I mean, we've got marketplaces from countries around the world here that are just awesome. So one of the things that we learned is that the official name of Mexico is the United Mexican States. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I did not know that either. Mexico is the 11th most populated country in the world with around 117 million people. Can you believe it?
That's a lot of Mexican restaurants. I need to go there.
Right? And it's a lot of people migrating to the U.S. and bringing us great Mexican food, which we are so thankful for. And it's also the 14th largest country by land area. Big area down there. Yeah. You know, and Leslie and I love going there. We cruise a lot to Mexico, we cruise a lot there, and we found some great food in Mexico along the way. We used to joke about going to Ensenada, Mexico. It was kind of like the port that you stop to before you come back to the U.S. I was like, yeah, let's find a Starbucks and catch up on internet mail, you know, and that kind of thing. But we actually started doing the food booths there. Incredible food. Some of the best ceviche and freshest seafood you'll find anywhere. You know, and I think that's how you can judge a culture or judge a country, is by the local street food. I just love street food. You know, it's awesome. So this is kind of like street food around the promenade, right? You know, so you go up to a booth, you have some little dishes, you know, kind of tapas style dishes, just awesome. So anyway, we're talking about the Dos Equis. We have a Dos Equis beer here from Master Brewer Wilhelm Haas. Did you know that he went to Mexico in 1897 from Germany?
I did not.
So that Mexican beer is actually of German descent.
It makes sense. There? They both have great beers.
That's the kind of stuff you learn on Travel with Rick. You know, we teach you stuff. So anyway, Dos Equis started in 1897. You know where the name comes from, Dos Equis?
2 X's?
From the Roman numeral 20, which is 2 X's. Get it? Dos Equis. There you go. So
What would happen
again,
if we drank 20 of those beers?
I don't know, but that's not made for TV.
That's
I don't
not
think.
a travel with Rick episode.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so at all. Well, listen, let's get into some of this food. You've got the top
Ribeye.
the ribeye
Steak
taco over there with chipotle. Taco de ribeye with salsa de chipotle.
Yeah, and a lime.
And a lime. I had a lime on my shrimp taco, but I lost it
I
on
will
the way
share
up here.
with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little squeeze of lime on mine there. And the shrimp taco has some purple cabbage on it, which I lost a little bit of that too.
And it's like an avocado sauce.
I need to get one of those tray thingies. You know, they sell some
they sell
great
them
trays.
this year.
Yeah, this year, check the marketplaces out because they have some really cool trays with a cutout for your wine glass in it, so you can just kind of drop that, or your beverage glass. You can kind of drop that right down in the tray, plop your food right on the tray. And the awesome thing, got a logo on it. They got great logos this year.
I love the design this year.
Yeah,
all their
liked it, too.
merchandise is fabulous this year. Love
Yeah.
it.
This year you can buy the cast hats as well. Did you know that?
Yes, I did see those.
They're selling the cast hats for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2013, which is awesome. And speaking of cool
I
swag,
know. I need a button.
you need a button.
I do need a
That's
button.
right. And you need a button. Guys, if you're coming around Epcot's Food and Wine Festival and you run into us, make sure you come up because we first off, we'd love to meet you, right? Nothing better than a handshake or a hug. Thank you, Lou Mangello, for that. Nothing better than that. And we've got great giveaways. We've got these awesome little Epcot Food and Wine Festival buttons from Travel with Rick. There you go. And we've also got our classic logo in a pen. You know, so you can grab one of those, come up and say hi. I'd love to give you one of these. So see us around the festival all the way up to November 11th. Yeah, we're going to be here a lot of days.
Yeah, we love meeting you.
Not every day. Love meeting you guys. So come out and see us, and you can pick up some great merchandise in the stores. And if you run into us, you can pick up some great swag as well. Cool button. All right, let's dig into that taco.
All right. I'm excited to try it with the beer
I'm
too.
I'm going to try my shrimp. Now that's the pairing. Yeah, go ahead. Is that where you were going?
Yeah.
At each booth this year, they're doing a new thing. The sommeliers and the chefs are actually making a suggested pairing this year. So they've done that in the past. They've taken each dish and they've said this is the wine that goes with it. But this year, they actually have a suggested pairing for the booth. So this year, it's the Taco del Ribeye along with the Dos Equis beer is their suggested pairing for here.
This is really good.
It is good? All right, so I'm going to try this shrimp bang bang.
And it's nice to note that this beer was only available in a 20-ounce size. And a lot of the other booths, you can get it in 12 and 6 ounce.
Right.
So
If you remember all the way back to day one, I actually tried a beer on Travel with Rick. And when Sid and I did the Terra booth, we had I think it was the 6 ounce there, which was the smaller beer. So usually there's small, medium, and large, I guess. 3 sizes of beers that you can get. But in Mexico, only
one size fits all.
Only grande, baby.
Yeah.
That's all they have right there for you.
Try this beer out. I don't think I got any of that chipotle sauce. I think I need to take another bite.
All right, that's good. And I don't normally drink tequila, but when I do, I want to have it with mango. That's really good margarita.
Did you taste the habanero?
It's got a little spice to it. Now, I don't know if that spice is coming from the shrimp, because that shrimp's got a little heat to it as well. The shrimp taco, they don't say any heat with it. In the description, they just say shrimp taco with purple cabbage. So they don't bring the heat out in the description, but I can tell you there's a little heat there. Not bad, not bad. I love spicy stuff, so it's not overly spiced. And I know you're staying away from shrimp, so
You're gonna try this.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that.
I haven't had that shrimp taco before, and I remember it is spicy. And this steak taco doesn't seem spicy at all, even with the chipotle sauce.
Oh, wow.
Really tender, not tough at all.
Winner, ribeye dinner right there, man. That is so good. So good. The ribeye is shaved, really thin, really tender, really good. And I am loving that chipotle sauce.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
really good. All right, so this was the pairing.
I'm going to try the margarita.
Yeah, that ribeye taco is really, really good. And that Dos
That's his
Equis,
nice way of saying,
you know,
yeah, he's
no
not a beer
bueno.
drinker.
No bueno. Well, I am a beer drinker because I drank beer in Terra.
That's true. I'm shocked. And he liked it.
And I liked it. But that, nah. it just goes back to everything I've always known about beers.
I'm not getting any spice on this at all.
One thing that I do dig is sangria. Sangria is just an awesome, awesome thing.
Maybe a little bit in the back of the throat with the margarita. Now that's a nice size sangria. They've got a sangria over in Morocco, I think, and it's like about half the size of that. So.
This is awesome. This is just tailor-made for a Saturday in Epcot in September, in October, when it's a little warm out. Just this awesome. Try that sangria. Right. That's really good.
Now sangria, since I'm not a wine person, it's usually served with fruit, correct?
It's usually served with either red or white wine. You can get a red sangria and you can get a white sangria. So it's usually red or white wine, and then some kind of fruit juices is really what makes up your sangria.
Good.
Yeah, so you take wine. Yeah, you take wine and fruit juices. How can you go wrong with that?
Yeah.
You know, it's awesome. All right, so I'm going back in for a little more of this shrimp. Sure, don't want any shrimp?
That's really good. I like that. I'm expanding my wine palate, right? So what do you think out of the two? Steak or shrimp?
Oh, definitely
steak.
Yeah, definitely steak. That in no way says that shrimp is bad. That shrimp is awesome.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
The steak is good.
Definitely a little heat there. A little more heat, I think, than last year. Not as much heat as that, but that taco, this ribeye taco,
Dig in.
it rocks.
I'm going to head in for the rice pudding.
Oh, yeah, man. That is so good.
It looks like it's got maybe some cinnamon on top. Is that what that is?
Again, we don't know. We just know rice pudding from our description. So
it looks a little bit like my oatmeal I have in the morning.
Steel cut oats? Hey, Mark Baby. It's Mark Baby's favorite breakfast is steel cut oats, our friend.
That's surprisingly good.
That is? Okay.
You gotta try it.
All right, I guess I will. So I think I should try a little sangria first.
I actually like that.
Really? And we were both laughing about the rice pudding when we were going through the marketplace booth.
We also would like to say hi to two Travel with Rick friends that came up and said hello to us while we were filming.
Hi, Mike and Sarah.
Mike and Sarah.
Wow, that is good.
I know, right? It tastes kind of like
chunky.
Christmas morning or something to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of cinnamony. It's chunky. So is the chunkiness rice?
Yeah, I guess it's rice.
So rice pudding is really made with rice?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, who knew?
Oh, look, here's raisins.
I guess
in
everybody
here
knew
too.
but me.
Yeah, some raisins in here.
I don't know. Rice is the dessert. Just
I know.
doesn't really.
Well, it's kind of like bread pudding. I'm like, is that really a dessert?
But bread is like bread. It's good.
I like it. It's good.
It is good. It is good. The raisins are nice. A little cinnamon topping there is nice. It's cold, so it's supposed to be served cold, right?
Yeah, and if you're coming around and you're touring with your children, they would probably really like that. So that would be something that you could get for them.
Right.
Child
And this is our vegan offering and our passport. So again, you'll notice, we got to get our passport signed, your stamp. We're going to have to stamp that, but in your checkoffs, in your checkoffs here, it tells you of the vegan dishes that are there. And so obviously rice pudding, no meat there, right?
Yeah.
So that's a vegan offering or a is it vegan or vegetarian?
I don't know if it's vegan or vegetarian.
Right. So I think vegan just being the higher step there, right?
Yeah, I think this dish is probably vegetarian.
Okay.
I gotta try this again and see if I can get a little bit more heat. I really do like that sangria though. That's a winner. And it's got ice in it and it's warm out. And you can take that and travel and it'll keep you cool.
Yeah, I'm digging that sangria. That's really good. That's really, really awesome. You like that?
Yeah, you get a little bit of the heat in the back of your throat. I didn't pick up on it at first, but the more I drink it, the more I can feel it.
Habanero margarita.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so now we got to rate this. We're rating this year's, guys. If this is your first video that you're seeing, possibly in our TWR Epcot Food and Wine series this October, make sure you go back and pick up the other booths because there were some great booths in that direction. We're going to be moving that direction all the way to the end of October. We're bringing you every booth here for sure. But as we go around and as we're trying this food, we're having to rate. So it's a simple 1 to 5. You know, it's not I liked it or I didn't. It's I liked it, and we're not rating country against country at this point. Maybe we'll do that in a wrap-up episode. Who knows? Singapore, you're in trouble. We love you, Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, Singapore. And, just kidding. Just kidding. We'll be there. A few more booths to go. It's looming out there somewhere in the future coming
They're going
up.
to take one for the team. Someone is.
Someone
It won't
is.
be me.
That's the new guy. It's the new guy. You guys don't. You guys haven't met. Yeah, you have met the new guy. Yeah, you have met the new guy. So the new guy is. It will be here. It's going to be cool. And Bob and Mary will be coming out for Singapore. It's going to be kind of cool. But anyway, we've got to rate this. So it's 1 to 5. I liked it. No.
Okay.
Number of wine bottles, and you can break one.
If it's just like
it's
a
a
complete
half.
fail?
No, not if it's a half.
Oh,
so if it's I'm not sure if it was a 3 or a 4, 3.5. We'll break a wine bottle in half right here at Epcot.
All right. Steak taco?
Steak taco.
5.
Bam! Boy, we're getting some high marks this year.
5, definitely. Right. Beer?
No alcohol. Well, if you want to rate the beer, just give it a, if you want it, but we're not going to.
We're not rating the alcohol? Okay.
We're officially rating the food. So go ahead, rate the beer if you want to. We'll let a man to Tenny. Just because 5th year in a row coming back.
I know, found it.
5 years of travel with Rick and Epcot's Food and Wine Festival.
Okay, let's see. The beer I'm going to give a 2, just because I'm not a light beer drinker.
Oh, okay.
But it's cold, and if you're a light beer drinker, you'll probably really like it.
So it's kind of got to be an IPA or nothing for you,
Well,
right?
yeah, IPAs, ales, something on the darker spectrum. I guess it's kind of like wine, right?
Okay.
So you start with the lights, and then as your palate develops, you move on to the reds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there yet, but I might get there. The pudding, I'm going to say 3.5.
Okay. Gotta get a half out.
From previous years, the taco I'd probably give a 4. The shrimp taco.
All right, so 5, 3.5, and a 4. All right, so I'm going to agree with you on that. That taco was amazing. So far, other than the empanada, I don't know, that lamb chop was pretty good. But that might be the best thing I've had so far. So that's really, really good. So yeah, that ribeye taco, I'm going to give that a 5. This taco here, the shrimp taco, really, really good. It was awesome. I'm going to give that a 4. And just because I'm not a huge dessert person, it was really good, but it wasn't, it wasn't a beef taco or a shrimp taco. I'm going to give that a 3. So I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, right down the line. So there you have it.
Yeah, it sounds like Mexico's
We're rated out.
Yeah,
Mexico's a big winner.
Yeah.
Definitely always a crowd favorite. I mean, how long have they been here? I don't recall. I think they've been here since '96. They've been here quite a while. Been coming out. So we've been here quite a while now.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. 5 years of travel with Rick. This is what we love to do the most, right?
Is what
we
I
love
look
bringing you
forward
guys out. Me too. All year long. Hope you guys enjoyed the September planning stuff, and I hope you guys will enjoy us all month long around Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, right? Big shout out to John, our camera guy, man. He's doing it up. Come on, give us one there in the front of the camera, John. Come on, there you go. He's working hard, editing all these episodes. Make sure you give him a shout out in the comments. Thank him for all his hard work. I know I appreciate it. I know you guys do too. You guys are following along. So nice meeting you guys around the promenade. Thanks for coming out. Remember, we got pins, we got stickers. We got to break some stickers out and give you guys some of those as well. Met a few people today already. So really cool. Anything else? Mexico, just overall thumbs up.
Mexico's great.
Mexico was awesome.
Come spend your Disney dollars here.
Come spend your Disney dollars here. And speaking of spending your Disney dollars, if you guys are, how is Travel with Rick brought to everybody, Amanda?
A generous grant from Kingdom Magic Vacations.
That's right. So thank you very much, Kingdom Magic. Thank you, Leslie, for letting me out of the house all month.
Thank you, Leslie.
And for underwriting a portion or all of this show, which you do. So we really, really appreciate that. And of course, if you guys are thinking about a Disney vacation or a vacation anywhere, make sure you check out our sponsor, my company, your friends and mine over at Kingdom Magic Vacations. They'd love to help you plan a Disney vacation or a vacation to any spot, anywhere in the world. That's what they do best, and you'll love them. They're great to work with. So I'm just going to wrap it up. Listen, we've got a lot more booths to go. We've got a lot more month to go, and there's so much more to bring you here at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. More guests like her, more guests, more food, and more beverages like this, and rock and roll over at the Eat to the Beat concert series. So we've got a lot going on. Don't miss a minute of it. We'll see you right back here tomorrow. So long, Amanda.
Hi, thanks for watching.
So long, guys. See you tomorrow.